Damn. I might have to go out and come back in. What happened last time I did that shit? Why I keep doing that? Let me see. It's like let me go this way. Oh, there it goes. So that gotta be on my bad, y'all. Ah. Okay, so I guess I can turn this motherfucker off. Let me split up some more. I feel like I'm so far back from you guys. Hello, you guys. I haven't seen y'all in so long. What's up? How are you? Okay, we are doing a card reading today. All right, so you see with the first of all, let me stop. Let me slow down. I don't want to be on here for a long time, so I'm gonna say what I need to say, and then I'm gonna get off. But thank you for coming to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. I am always grateful for you guys to come over and watch my videos, and also comment, like, subscribe. Um, I also I've been good, y'all. I know I ain't been on here like that. But things are coming together. So you guys will see more of me soon. Okay. Just be patient. You know what I'm saying? We all got stuff going on in our lives right now. Let me let you know that this will not resonate with everybody. You know what I'm saying? This is not for everybody. But if it do resonate with you, make sure you like and subscribe. Or if you got a comment, like, I love commentary. I always look at it. I always look at the commentary and see what you guys are talking about. And yeah, this is not gonna be for everybody, so move around. If you're not on your path to going to, you know what I'm saying, going within, and you know, if you ain't on your path, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Because when people speak like this, we talking about some spiritual, some spiritual things, okay? We're talking about higher level living, higher level consciousness. You know what I'm saying? We talking about a higher, a greater way of living. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the veils being lifted up, like all of the things that's happening in the world. Like, you can look around you and see. So, if you ain't on your spiritual journey, or whatever that might look like for you, where you are, going within and figuring out, finding out and learning about who you are, this ain't gonna be for you. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's not. And I really feel like, that's where we are right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of the collective is also. You know what I'm saying? I know that, I'm going through the motions of, you know, recreating myself, rebranding myself. You know what I'm saying? Unlearning the things that I was indoctrinated with as a child, and relearning things. And that process is very, it's very shaky, it's scary, it's a lot of different things, you know what I'm saying? Because you are stripping away. You want to go in the house with that? You want to? Okay. Um, you you're stripping away. Uh, you're stripping away something that was deeply embedded within you. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about, like, the things that we go through as children, I don't feel like everybody take things differently. Like, two people can had went through the same thing and they chopping it up about it, and it's gonna be two different, emotional, um it's gonna be two different emotional takes on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They both not gonna been had it took it the same. One person may be like, well, shit, I let it go. I let that shit go that, I went through with my mom. I had to drop it because holding on to it was just too much. And some people like, nah, that's fucked up. Like, they hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? It's more embedded in them. It affected them in a different way. Okay, follow me. And so I see, on the other end, how, it's a lot of people that's around that's wearing masks. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to keep this facade up as if, they're okay. But I'm gonna tell you this: if you watching this, if you a chosen one, and you've been doing your shadow work, and you've been just on self-discovery, you know what I'm saying, and really just been focusing on you like, fuck that, I'm finna get in this real tough, and I'm not coming back out. Like the distractions is even stopped. That's how much you've been, working on yourself. The distractions is, it can be uh um different things. It could be alcoholism, it could be smoking, it could be, shit, watching too much YouTube. It's just like, okay, a lot of things are no longer, as exciting, or even, you don't even have the, you don't even have the mindset no more. It's like, because you like, okay, you really seeing what's going on, and you seeing these people out here, whether it be people that's closest to you, people at work, whatever, you see that they're sick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really see that they're sick because you see that you're willing to change things. You know what I'm saying? You know that you've done the work to change things and how it's making you feel. You know what I'm saying? So they're having conversations that no longer even suit you. You know what I'm saying? It's almost as if you're outgrowing them. That's exactly what's happening. You know what I'm saying? And of course, they're going to have something to say about it. Of course, they're going to, you know what I'm saying, make you feel bad because, or try to make you feel bad because of, your growth. You know what I'm saying? Are you changing? Because you're not that same person that they can hang out with. A lot of people out here wearing masks. At one point, we did. You know what I'm saying? At one point, we was wearing masks. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know who we were. And that's the indoctrination I'm talking about. These are the things that we're getting out of our system. We're unlearning a system that was created for us, and we are moving in our true states now. We're getting there. We're learning our true state. Like, like learning that source is within us. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Our spirit, our soul is inside of us, right? Like, what's more powerful than that? If that never dies, if that never dies, energy don't die. So once you understand that, then the fear goes away. Because, okay, because a lot of motherfuckers be in fear because, oh, death and all this. It's just so many different things. So once you become one within yourself and you continue on the path, I'm going to tell you, keep going. Don't stop. Don't let somebody come and you get distracted. Don't spend too much time there, because as a chosen one, you're aware of who's apart from you. Like, you're aware who you're coming in contact with. You're able to read. You smell it on them, just like they smell it on you. Just like they smell they smell the light on you. They smell, all that on you. It's just like, it's almost as if we have to. It's almost as if it's like, shit. Yeah, chess. We playing chess around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When they play chess, what do? They keep a straight face. Sometimes they wear, oh, that's poker. But what those games, they still be having a straight face because you don't want to tell the other opponent how you feeling. But I'm at this point, like, if you fuck that, we playing a game, but at the same time, if you are who you are, you know what I'm saying, you being who you being straight up, you gonna wear the right face at the right motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know when to go in and go out. So that's pretty much like the topic. You see what the topics say. Um, yeah, you guys. I'm just going on and on and on. So I'm gonna pull a couple of cards and see what's going on and what's happening. Let's see what's going on in the universe. I hope y'all get like where I'm coming from, because thank you. She's my true go girl. But yeah. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, you guys, like, for real, my chosen ones, like, like, chosen ones. I don't even, like, look, we got the Empress card when I cut the deck, the Empress card. See, I don't think I'm gonna keep it on. I think I'm gonna stop because y'all can't even see the damn cards. And it's so dark on this street that I'm on. The Empress. I'm talking to some Empresses, some Emperors. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to some sovereign beings. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come from a long line, a long lineage of, you know, relatives that didn't go through the struggle for you to be here today, not knowing who you are. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing them. Because I'm telling you, like, as I go through this journey, I connect with them. I connect with, because they through me. They're within me. But you have to allow them to come through. You have to allow them to speak to you. Because the outside world is not going to speak to you how your soul is speaking to you. And even though you are your own entity, there are very much more entities within you, which is the lineage that I'm speaking of, you know, source, your ancestors, you know what I'm saying? They're the ones that help guide you. They are your moral compass. Just as much as they need us, we need them. Because they do things on the spiritual realm that we can't do. And we do things here that they can't do. You know, like teaching another young woman. You know, if I see something, I'm gonna speak up and I'm gonna be honest. And I'm not, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. But if I see a young lady in despair, I'm not finna, I didn't did a lot of shit in my lifetime. I ain't did a lot of shit. I didn't did some shit. My daughter's sitting right here, so I can't say, but I'll let y'all know the real, what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. It get real ugly. You know what I'm saying? To be sitting right here and not think that it's cute to do the shit that I was doing, because it wasn't cute, and I wouldn't push that on no woman, or be like, oh well, you know, shit, I did it. Do what you doing? Nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get shit out of it. It didn't make me a better person. I went through the motions and it taught me some shit, and I got the fuck on. It wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going, and I know what could have happened. I'm glad I made it through it. A lot of women don't, a lot of men don't, because it goes both ways on what I'm talking about. But I'm just saying, in any situation. So we got the moon card at the back of the deck. I wanted to come out so bad. What y'all been up to? I ain't been on here in so long. And another thing too, I don't know, but I feel like I got some doubtful gamers around here, because my videos ain't been being viewed uh, like they used to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it can't be because I ain't been on here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It can't be that. Look at that. The Empress card coming out again. So we got the Empress card coming out. Not the Swords, the Two of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. So look it, I'm speaking to someone hella close to my car though. So I'm speaking to some feminine energy, right? Okay, you can be a masculine in your feminine energy, all right? Because mind you, we got both. We all got feminine and masculine energy inside of us. So I'm talking to someone in a feminine energy. And you're procreating right now. You know what I'm saying? What I'm telling you is a confirmation that you're not tripping. The people outside of you and how motherfuckers like coming. I'm sure you didn't have some run-ins with people and you like, what does motherfucker just say? Without you saying something in your mind, you like, because they don't even know where you stand. They don't even know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Or what you're made of. They don't know that you are the Empress. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that you're sitting on your throne and that you are procreating with the universe within. You know what I'm saying? And it's happening rapidly. You know what I'm saying? We got the Knight of Swords. You see him moving fast? I'm so mad that I cannot see him here. I'm not doing this no more on this block because it ain't no light over here. But you're procreating with the universe, okay? You are very much so in your feminine energy, and you are listening to your inner compass, to your gut. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going off of, oh, just because you feel, no, just because you're thinking something, oh, I think this and that. No, you're starting to move off of your molecules and your atoms in your body. Them you do know that they speak, and each one is a ancestor. Each one is a child that you have, because you know that our children still reside in us very long after we have them. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, go look it up. It's very true. You know what I'm saying? And they protect us when things are happening outside of us or within us. They send beings to other atoms in inside of our body to help try to heal whatever is going on, or protect whatever is going on, right? And that's the same thing with our ancestors, like I just said. So you're understanding you're starting to understand the body of anatomy of you know what I'm saying? You're starting to understand how to overstand what was told to you instead of understanding it. You're overstanding it, okay? You're standing in your power. You know what I'm saying? You're standing in your greatness. Even though it's a lot of shit falling down around you, you're still standing in that purpose, okay? That shit just touched my stomach when I said that shit. But this real shit, I'm not giving you my story, but that shit just touched me. Y'all, let me tell you. All my babies. I'm gonna call y'all my babies right now. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you, because this fight is not easy. And it's not a fight in this world with me or with you. It's not a fight with you against the world. It's a fight against you and who they said you were, and who you had to be growing up as a child and an adolescent. You know what I'm saying? You stopped fighting the world and you went in there because you felt that shit didn't feel right. Those emotions, those different toxic traits, those different, mistakes that you repeatedly was making, you're getting to the root of it. If you haven't gotten completely down there in the motherfucker, you almost there. You're almost there. You know what I'm saying? You're focused. Okay? You're focused. I didn't even bring that book out here, did I? You're focused. Um, Hold on. You are focused. You are, I was finna say determined. You're determined to get to who you truly are deep down inside. Like you spend so much time, even when you're not, it's crazy. Even when you're not working on yourself because you have something to do, something else to do outside of yourself, you're still thinking about and putting it together inside. Like, it's like a place that you never leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost as if you're creating this vortex, or this new operating system, like, is what I'm being shown. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're taking this here and this, and you can't move too fast, because if you move, or it's like, it's so complicated and people don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so complicated, they don't understand. So it's like, damn, do I be fake when they come to me? Because you might not even feel like, speaking some days, but I'm not upset, I'm not mad. You know I have something else going on. This is more like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that I can't say hi, but all of that petty talk, all of that, nonsense and shit, and I ain't got it. My mind ain't even there. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that the longer you take, or the longer you take creating in the chaos, and staying in the chaos, and accepting the chaos, that it ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's gonna hurt. Like, I see you leaving people behind. Of course. This new level requires for us to be alone. You're going in isolation. You've been in isolation for a while. You know what I'm saying? You've been you could have went in the house. She probably would have Sky. Yeah. Go in the house. She can run you some bath water. Go. You don't have to sit up in here. You could have been left. Take your stuff. Ooh. The Two of Swords just came out. She got the two knives in her hand, crossed like this with the like a tie over her eyes. You know what I'm saying? The tie over her eyes. It's almost what they're showing me is look, you need to be, first of all, let me say this. I didn't know how this was gonna come out. I didn't know what I was gonna talk about, but let me tell you what I'm being shown. Get this bag out the back too. And your cord just fell. Come on, you got it. And get this coat up out of here. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 minute. And get your stuff right here. I don't even know why she left them cards on there. Okay. So what they're showing me is at this point, you've reached new levels. You know what I'm saying? New levels, new devils. You've reached new levels. You know what I'm saying? We got the Two of Cups coming out. The Two of Cups is someone coming in communion with each other. It's two girls. You know you can't see it, y'all. I'm so mad. It's two girls, and it's too gross. And they're coming in communion. So with the Two of Swords, her eyes is bound, and she got two swords. At this point, you could do this shit in your sleep. You have had to be elite on your no. You have had to be on your path of self-discovery for at least the past 6-7 years. I would say maybe 3 4 5 years. Okay, I know I'm throwing numbers out there, but this is what I'm being given. Okay, you've been on your 2020 2015. I mean, you doing this shit in your sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're actually addressing these entities. I don't want to call them demons. You're addressing these entities in other people. Like, you wanna go there. You've already thought about it in your mind because you've already watched their, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? You're watching their damn, what's the word? I can't think of it, y'all. Behavior, like their lines and what they're doing. Like, if you go to work every day, let's say you go to work 5 days a week, and you see somebody and it's just this behavior, like, you know what I'm saying, and they're constantly doing it, and it's like, okay, now I know. And but it's directed towards you, or you are in the middle of it. It is putting you in the middle of it, whatever. They know they're putting that energy over there. They're trying to, and you clean that shit up real quick is what I'm being shown. Like, hold on, look. And they try to tell you something else, though. They trying to tell you that no, it's this, and no, it's no, bitch. You not finna sit here and talk to me like I don't see what you doing. You know what I'm saying? I've been quiet. You know what I'm saying? I've been so quiet. You getting even louder because you want to get my attention. Now you got my attention. You know what I'm saying? But see, this is the thing, right? Motherfuckers be doing that all the time. Cause your light shines so bright. So you're gonna your soul is gonna irritate other spirits. You have to know that. You have to understand that. Your soul is gonna, and they see the light. It shines, it blinds them. That light blinds them. They get irritated. You know what I'm saying? You pulling different entities out of them, different, you know what I'm saying, things out of them that they haven't worked on, that they haven't even acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you've came into an ascended master level. You know what I'm saying? Oh, some real shit. You done came to some ascended master level, and guess what? It is protected by source. It's protected by source. They can't fuck with you. They can't fuck with you. This gotta go fucking viral, okay? I need, because this is good. This is good news. Okay? This is good news. Now, I do know that it's going to get worse before it get better. And we going to go through some shit. We go through it the hardest. We go through it the hardest. And didn't even ask. Look at the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. We got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, okay? Woo! She sits there. What is the Emperor? What is the Emperor about, y'all? Let's do some homework around this motherfucker. Okay? Because you know I just like hanging out and talking to y'all and getting it right. But I'm talking to some high level shamans, some high level, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't reach the whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the thing is like, you feel me? Like, you've, let me calm down because I get excited. I get excited, y'all. You have But the thing is this, right? Like I said earlier, new levels, new devils, right? So these motherfuckers, it's not about slithery. They just come more to me because you see, it's like like I said, she had her the iPhone on, but it's saying that, you feel me, with the other card that came out, that I don't know why, did I put them both down? I got them right here. With the Two of Cups, I know it was the Two of Cups, and the Two of Swords, I don't know why I just didn't trust myself. And you got to do that too. Because we be in and out. You know what I'm saying? It's almost as if you going through like a life and death experience, going through this awakening. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be in and out. A motherfucker, if I told, or if you told someone exactly, what it is that you go through, going through this, they'd think you were crazy. If they haven't experienced it, or if they not on that shit, you can't talk to anybody about this. That's why I said this ain't for everybody, and that's okay. That's all right. You don't have to understand something, or not like something, if you don't move around and go do what you like. Go to where it is that you need to be to make you a greater person, whatever that might look like. That ain't none of my business. It ain't none of nobody's business. But you shouldn't have nothing to say about what goes on over here on this channel, okay? Because we are some high tech beings up over here, okay? I mean, it gets real. It gets real up over here, okay? So the Emperor came out. Y'all can't really see her. So I want to tell you exactly what she about, y'all. Now sit back and listen to this. It says boundaries and structure make us feel safe. The Emperor is full of authority and creates a world full of rules and laws. She is a she is a comforting answer to the chaos of the natural world. What the fuck did I just say? What the fuck did I just say? All of the chaos. Would nobody be able to handle that like you do right now? You know what I'm saying? However it looks, but you handle it with grace because of all the work you've done on yourself. Because probably 2-3 years ago, you probably would have knocked a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Knocked her on the ass or something. What the fuck you doing? Because now it's like, okay, you right. You right. I'm going to sleep on that shit. Not saying nothing, though. I'm just speaking what we going through the mind. I'm going to sleep on that. I might see you. I might not. But, bitch, if I do and you come back with this shit, I got you. Respectfully. Okay? But she is rigid and uncomprom- uncompromising on her stone. I need to get me some glasses. This shit is small, y'all. Uncompromising on her stony throne. She requires logic and reason above all else, and she is unafraid to lead and take the reins to shape the world around her. Though she though she lords over a powerful and grand cityscape, the river of life she has slowed to a trickle behind her. Protect yourself if you need to. Don't allow others to walk all over you. And don't be afraid to stand up. Take charge and force charge. Logic and reason may be the best approach for a particular problem. And by creating more stability in your life, you may be able to release some anxiety. Don't lose touch with your compassion, though. Stubbornness and what's this? Stoicism? I don't fuck that say. Will not always be the best answer. The best answer. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways, so that pointed to what I was talking about, right? Pull. We got the death card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's a death to all of that. Like, if it's anything that you've been being pulled away from, or that you've been if it's anything that's been anything, I don't care if you be on the phone, like maybe like a month ago you were on the phone a lot, maybe YouTube or Instagram or any social medias and stuff like that, or if you were like answering calls at one point, that may have been slowed down. It's a lot of things dying around you that, if it ain't got nothing to do with your path, like on what you going on your spiritual journey, what you going within, then it's falling off, and you are being You are being, yep, the sun card. The sun card. Everything is fine, yep. Seven of Swords and the Death. So yeah, you, damn, that hurt it. You are, that so hurt it so bad. Oh my god, I scratched myself. So not only are you, so all the work that you've been doing is basically now it's coming into pass because you've been working on it consistently, and you've left your city, you've left your, left the relationship, you're leaving, you've left something, you've left, like, completely took yourself out of the equation. You know what I'm saying? And it's been some time now. You know what I'm saying? And you've been getting to know self, know thyself. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. And not only are you putting a depth to it, is you also your, like, your ascended masters and those that will watch over you, your ancestors, source, whoever that is to you, whatever that look like to you, they're also moving mountains for you. They're working with you as you move now because they see that you are, consistent. They see that you're serious about what you're talking about. So now they're helping you, they're pushing shit out the way too, because they like, look it, we got a real one coming through. You know what I'm saying? We got a real one coming through. You know what I'm saying? Nah, if it ain't feeding her soul, or if it ain't feeding his soul, if it's not, educating or bringing wisdom, knowledge, safety, protection, all of that, if it's not bringing happiness, love, peace, in your environment, then it's leaving. It's a death to it. It don't matter who it is, relatives, parents, it don't matter, kids, job, whatever. Like, you're ready to go and fly off and go to Spain some damn where. You know what I'm saying? Or Tahiti or something. You know what I'm saying? You like, I'm ready to fucking go. Like I said, the sun card came out. This is the sun card. Okay? Some of you guys can be meeting somebody new. You could be meeting somebody new. That's crazy. Because I just seen this, right? So we got the four wands. I'm like, you could be meeting somebody new, and then we got the lovers right after that. Okay? This is gonna come because you've created this. So whoever I'm speaking to, and that's how I know I'm speaking to some feminine energy. Like, it's hella feminine energy up in there because the magician is here now. I'm so mad y'all can't see this, but the magician is here, and the magician speaks, about infertility. You know what I'm saying? Also, I don't know. Um, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that, but no, infertility, yes, because the magician is the creator. You know what I'm saying? And you're creating. Yeah. So you could be having someone coming through, you might be meeting, and, just make sure do what you do you, because you there, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Don't look it, don't think, look it, don't overthink it, because we tend to do that. Because it's been a long time, you know what I'm saying? We ain't been out there in a minute, you know what I'm saying? And if the shit that did wasn't right, but now we at a place where we are allowing ourselves to be open and receptive to, you know meeting people. No matter who they turn out to be, it won't turn you out, because now you know how to protect your heart. Not guard your heart, but protect your heart. We see the red signs, we out. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2 times, motherfucker ain't gotta give me once. You know what I'm saying? We know. So now now you're being asked to go out, communicate, spread, spread your love, spread your light. It's okay. Be you. Be up in the face with it. Like, get up and sing some karaoke and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Live out loud. It's okay for you to be who you are. You may not be able to have these conversations about your spirituality around everybody. It's not for everybody's ears to hear. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You enjoy your time more in sacrednicity. When you're sacrednicity. When you're sacred, meaning when you're alone with just you in source and you are conspiring, ancestors and all, universe, galactic universe. This is the best times anyway, because then you getting it. Downloads, they're coming. So you know what I mean, right? Okay, y'all. Somebody got some loving coming through. I could be talking to someone that has Hmm. Hmm. Mommy. They're saying mommy. I could be talking to someone that has children and you like, how is that gonna look? What is that gonna look like? I have a child, I have kids, dating, da da da. Look, don't take them to your house. Don't take nobody to your house. Be very cautious, women, when you meeting up with men. And if they following you, you gotta hit some corners on their ass, hit some corners. I'm just saying. I might get some, people watching this and you don't even think like that, but you need to start thinking like that because there's some sick people up out here. You know what I'm saying? But just use your discernment. Use your discernment. I honestly don't believe that anybody's gonna be brought to you without you sensing something negative or a red flag in them. You're going to be able to sense that. Absolutely. So quit overthinking. Let's get back to that. You can do this shit with your eyes closed. You can do this shit in your sleep at this point. Okay? You need to be proud of yourself and be sure of yourself. Be confident in yourself. Where your confidence? You know what I'm saying? Put your ego where your ego needs to be and allow your higher self to always be ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? Because your higher self know more. Your ego self is there to protect you, but you don't want to be in protect mode. You know what I'm saying? All the time. As women, we shouldn't have to be like that. But it's like that in today's society, but it's going to get better though cuz we move into a new world. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So the last cards I'm going to give a message from source. I hope that you guys, was able to, those that was able to resonate, you know what I'm saying? Not I hope shit. Those that was able to resonate with this message, um, thank you for listening. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. But I'm gonna tell you, like, this shit is real. All of it. I'm not just sitting up here on here talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put the work in. I put the work in and I take this serious. Like, I take it really serious because, you know, I ain't had no choice but to. Either I could have not answered the call like Neil first did. I didn't answer it the first time. Listen to it. Neil didn't answer the call the first time. He was running from their ass, but they was on him and they wasn't gonna leave him alone until they got him in the room. Like, okay, now make a choice. We got you right here. Now make a choice. Now that you see and you know that this shit that we're living in an assimilation and that this shit is not real and that it's hella IPs walking around here and that it's hella different species that look like us that ain't us that don't want us here. We are in the matrix. This shit is not real. Once you realize that and you understand that shit, it's like you take the blue pill or the red pill. Which one you gonna take? Either you gonna what you gonna do? Cause I'm like, fuck it, I'm here. Cause if I go back there, they gonna try to kill me. Because they know who I am. They gonna try to, you feel me? That's what they already trying to do. It's a problem everywhere, every which way. And it don't matter how cool I am. It don't matter how nice I am. No matter how laid back I am. I always end up having to, when I was younger, beat a bitch up. And that's just what it is. It always was an issue. I'm like, damn, why you gotta be like that? Like, what you mad for? Like, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, on some, y'all check my resume. I just look like this. I just look like this. Let me see. I'm gonna put one more card for you guys. Which one was it? Put one of these. Like, this shit. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. Okay, I don't got all the cards in here because I pulled these, but I need to get. I'm sorry, y'all. I can remember what those is, though, because what if they want to come out? I feel bad. But no, it's okay. These are good. Thank you for coming to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth, you guys. I love you guys so much. I just want to put peace and love out there. I also want to let you know that you listening to this video, I have a direct connection to source. Okay, so this line is clear. Okay, this line is protected. This line is safe. Okay, It ain't no negativity. It ain't nothing that I'm putting out there. I'm closing the portal after we get out of here. I'm closing the portal to myself and to the collective, just to protect us and just let you know that, it is a higher power. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is. It's a higher power, and we are that higher power. You feel me? And the more and more we understand that and come to terms with that and understand who we are, that's where the power is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be asking people, like, well, why I asked my auntie this the other day, like, why would they give us something so great? And that's whatever. It could be anything, because there's so many different things that they gave us. Why would they give us something so great but take everything from us? Why? There's some shit I won't answer. Like, I want to know. Why would they give you something so great that can save your life and take you up somewhere where it's gold streets but take everything from you? Them motherfuckers took every motherfucking thing that belonged to us and turned it around on us. We don't even know who the fuck. I know who the fuck I am now, but it's motherfuckers don't even know. Our kids don't. Our children struggles. They struggle to know who they are every day because of the shit that they put out there. You can't save your child from this shit. You can't. You got to be a teacher. You got to teach them. And even if they stray away, they'll come back eventually, because when they see this shit, it's still going on in the world. You can't blame nobody. You really can't blame nobody. You got to do the fucking work. Fuck blaming somebody. You sitting there blaming somebody, you wasting your motherfucking time. Get your ass up and go. I'm going to go do the work for mine. That didn't work. That didn't work. So what's gonna work? Do I gotta leave and go across motherfucking state? What I gotta do? Whatever I gotta do, I'll do it. I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to sacrifice my life for my children to have a life. I'm okay with that. For the future of this world to have a life. For the children to be able to live. I'm willing to sacrifice myself. And I'm gonna throw it all out there. Why would they give you something so great, but take everything if you don't wake the fuck up? If you don't wake up, who running you? What program you on? Who program you on? Thank you. Look. Like when I be dropping my cords. Hold on, I'm not gonna take none of them, y'all. We gonna shuffle it up some more. We're gonna shuffle it up. Like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, let it rain on you. Look, what the fuck? Stop playing with me. Duality, okay? It says emotional energy. This is a beautiful. Oh, I wish I had a light. Forget it. I'm gonna pick it up. Y'all gotta see this card. I'm finna get off of here anyway. So look it. So it's emotional. This card is beautiful. See, beautiful. So it says emotion. So I can be talking to somebody that's 25. You could be life path number 5 or 2. Your birthday could be on the 25th of February. Or on the 19th. I don't know why they giving me the 19th. Emotional energy. Or you could be 19 years old. Emotions are messengers. Emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. Okay, so let me see, because I ain't gonna never, y'all seen the card, like, not do the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get the page that this come out of, because it's only giving us a little bit of information. We need all of it. You know what I'm saying? We need all of it. Let me see. I be having to catch myself, and I be talking like that too, because I get to talking like I done came straight from the you know what I'm saying, block somewhere. It don't make no sense. Okay, this is long. I'm not gonna read all of it, y'all. I'm gonna read just a little bit for you guys. But those that were able to listen and stay, thank you so much. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share if this can, if this can be of some light and some service to somebody. Look, okay, it says emotions and energy. Each emotion vibrates somewhere different along the spectrum of high to low frequency. The positive emotions have a higher energetic frequency and they are light and, and vibrant. The uncomfortable or negative emotions have a slower energetic frequency. They are denser and therefore heavier. Calm is neutral and located at the center of the spectrum. It is our optimal homeostatic, what is this? Homeostatic setting in the equilibrium to which our bodies seek to return in response to any divination. I hope you guys know what divination means. If not, go look it up. Uncomfortable emotions that we neglect can potentially result in unhealthy, and I know what it means, but go do your homework. Suppression are outbursts of reaction, behaviors, and thoughts that take us in circles that spiral downward. These are the frequent and unfortunate consequences to inaccurately thinking that some emotions are bad, wrong, or without value. Knowing how our emotional life either propel us forward, sets us off course, or becomes a stagnating force is integral to learning how to use them for empowerment. Emotions are by nature's design, are necessary frontier alias. Their roles are to assist us in surviving and thriving. However, until we work effectively with them, the second remains an unrealized potential. The messages our emotions communicate to us. The messages our emotions communicate to us are important and worthy of being made a priority. Okay? Put you first. Put your emotions first. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you how you should feel or none of that. When we adequately engage with our emotions, did I stop at the? They are the bodies, which is part of the unconscious way of talking to you. When we adequately engage with our emotions, they can function as the keys that revitalize the healthy flow of our vital life force. It is when we neglect how we feel that emotions become the oppressive confusion and an action that suspends us. Our emotions and their stories require us to know them so that we understand their context. Knowing the meaning and significance that each emotion's backstory holds is necessary for discerning. I don't know what that word is. You get the point though, right? But I want to read it because y'all might want to hear it, and it's just some information, like and this is good. This book is really good, like with explaining things about different situations or subjects. The coded language that they speak and the core needs to be met and are present. Essentially, emotions are the gateway to our inner child. They need our time, patience, and adequate caretaking to work their alchemy in our life. If you are not yet particularly attuned to your emotions, now is the time to become so. Start by frequently checking in with how you feel and making a note of it in your journal at least 3 times a day. Include notes on what you are doing, what you are thinking, your location, and the individuals in your company. And that's real shit, knowing who you dealing with. Like, you gotta know. After a week of recording these aspects, look at your answers. Color code your emotions to notice the patterns. That's the word I was looking for earlier, y'all. Patterns. And couldn't even think of it. And it's okay though. It's all right. I'm human. I'm a wait, what is it? It is I'm a extraterrestrial. No. Whatever you want to call me. I'm a soul having a human experience. Right. Okay, so emotions to notice the pattern in themes. Damn, this is long. Source got a lot to say to y'all today. Let me just go because I can't, I can't not read the rest of it. So take the domination emotion that the dominant emotion that you have experienced over the week and invite it to write you a letter. Place the hand that you do not write with over your heart and jot down what the emotion has to say. Then write a letter back with compassion and gratitude towards the message the emotion has given to you. You may also wish to write a letter to a desired emotion that is either absent or was not in dominant in your week as you would have liked. Once was not as a dominant, yeah, there was not as, and because it's duality, it's both spectrums. So, okay, where was I at? In your week as you would have liked. Once this is done, have it write you a letter back. The feel the full to feel the full potential that emotions have to transform the way you experience life, make the journal exercise a regular and ongoing practice. The featured guardian's emotional maturity shines from her as white light. She has learned to master her emotions by creatively directing their energy into releasing her desires. I like that. She has shown up to assure you that your emotions will work in your favor once you become aware of and respond appropriately to their true messages. So the guardian message is, okay. And usually I be like, that's how I know I didn't grown so much. Like I didn't grown so much, y'all. Y'all don't even know. And I know y'all have too. Okay. I know y'all have. Let's keep going. Let's keep doing this. We going somewhere with this, all right? It's not for nothing. It's not gonna be in vain. You gotta know that. Just trust. Every step you take, trust you. Trust every step that you take, whatever building you walk in, whatever relationship you walk in, trust that you're making the right decision. And if shit don't go right, then you learn from that shit. Don't let that shit take you down. Don't let that shit take you down a road that you didn't already been down. Okay? Shooting the emotional messengers for content, because then that means you didn't learn the lesson. You have to go through the lesson all over again. We spitting some game, right? Shoots. This is the Guardian's message. It says shooting the emotional messengers for containing news that you do not like or want is as effective as shooting yourself in the foot over the need. Wait, over the need for a new pair of shoes. The job of emotions is to help you to navigate your way safely and successfully through life. Let them. I feel like I want to read that again. It says shooting the emotional messengers for containing news that you do not like or want is as effective as shooting yourself in the foot over the need for a new pair of shoes. Damn, I just experienced that. The job of emotions is to help you to navigate your way safely and successfully through life. Let them. Ah, that's true. I just went through some stuff with my auntie. That's crazy. And yeah. But anyways, that's family business. Well, I love you guys, okay? Thank you for always coming to hang out with me and watch my video and share my video and comment and all of that. Like this, it's gonna get better because I'm getting better. It's gonna get greater. Fuck that. It's gonna get greater. It's gonna oversee what the fuck is going on out here. It's just gonna be all you see. You see? But I love you guys. Thank you for coming to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. And peace and love, man. Be safe up out there, women. You know what I'm saying? If you are in a domestic violence relationship or anything like that, and even any men in domestic violence relationship, I urge you to get out, okay? There are numbers that you can call to get help in every city. You know, let's just stay on a positive note about doing it. Get away, okay? Because it don't get better, it get worse. All right. If it's somebody exhibiting any irrational emotions or any irrational behaviors. You need to, get out, because people don't really know the energy that's moving through this world right now, and they're going fucking crazy ballistic. They don't even know who they are. They're wearing masks. You know what I'm saying? They're very unsure, uneasy, unsettled, and just chosen ones protect yourself because they smell it on us. They smell it. I'm telling you, okay? Because they're in a dark place. It's different darknesses, but they're in a dark place where it's like it's just not good. It's not a good feeling that I get when I even think about it, knowing when I see them, Like, you know what I'm saying? They can't get, and I'm sure you do. Love yourself enough. And if you have children, if you have loved ones, love you first though. If you love yourself, bitch, escape. Nigga, escape. If you gotta go to a hole and don't tell nobody you leaving, go. Don't think you're gonna be able to be in the same neighborhood, driving the same streets, around the same people that this person that's, been abusive. You're not gonna be able to be around them. Nobody that they know. You know what I'm saying? People don't care. They're not thinking about your life. That shit can go just like this. So I'm talking to somebody. I'm not saying this for nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you need to talk, if you need any advice, if you need a shoulder to lean on, don't be afraid. This is what we are here for. This is what we were put on this earth. If it was just about one person, it would be one motherfucker here. And as powerful as Source is, there can be one person. The energies can bring one person. You know what I'm saying? At a time, if that's what was wanted. But that's not. We're supposed to be able to be here and understand. I'm not going to talk at you. I'm not going to talk down on you. I'm not going to talk over you. I want to hear you because it's something that got you there. It's something that got you stuck. It's something that got you not understanding that this right here can very well be someone that can take your life. So I ain't going to go on and on with it, but one love. Love y'all.